Welcome back, my friends. And today, as always, we're gonna train some fighting together. From martial arts to self-defense, we learn it all one technique at a time. Today's combination is going to be very striking oriented. I'm Martin, and I'm so grateful that you train with me today. As always, before we start, check in with your body. Are you feeling alright? If there's something you cannot do today, just go slow, go gentle, have respect for yourself, have respect for the limits you have today. The combination we're going to do today is going to be this. Strike, evasion, strike to the body, uppercut, back evasion, cross. And we're going to take it apart step by step. Before that, the small exercise of mobilization and warm-up, preventing injury is the most important thing. So find a spot in your room where you have some space, where you're not hitting the furniture, where you have enough space to move freely. Start gently rotating your right foot. Do this a couple of times and then switch the direction to the other side. And now switch the foot. Turn around the other way. And now we do the same with the knees. Gentle rotation to each side a couple of times. And the same thing with the hips. The other way around, of course, as well. And now we do this with the shoulders. To the left and to the right. This is a nice rotation in your spine. A couple of circles with the wrist. In both directions. Same with the elbows. The shoulders, a couple of times forward, backward. Last but not least, the neck. Look to the ground, to the ceiling, up and down. And left and right. Now we get ready for our combination. We're going to start in a normal fighting stance. So one foot in front, one foot in the back. We're going to start left foot in front, right foot in back. But as always, we're going to do both sides. You roll your hands into a fist, close with the thumb in front. The elbows are close to your rib cage, and the hands are either tight to your face or somewhere in front. And the first strike we're going to do is a simple jab. So a leading straight punch. You rotate your hips, you rotate your shoulders, and you extend the fist completely. There's a rotation in the left side of your body when you punch with the left, and the right is very nice and tight in your guard. Don't do this, stay here. From the other side as well. Extend long, rotate, and always go back. Very nice target is the nose, the chin, and afterwards we're going to look at body shots as well. We're going to practice this 10 times with the left, then we switch 10 times with the right, and from there we're going to go into our combination. So get into your stance, deep breath, get ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now to the other side. The right foot is in front, the right arm is now doing the jab. Again, 10 repetitions, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So we did our first jab to the chin. At this point, probably the guy is going to strike back, so we don't want to be standing in this spot right here. And what we're going to add is an evasion. So I'm striking with my left, and when I pull the hand back, I'm not standing in the middle, but I'm rotating further. My right side is in front now, and I'm going to use this to drop, rotate, and lean a bit to the side. My spine is still straight for this evasion, so I'm not going forward. Always keep a straight spine. It's very good alignment and mechanical, powerful. So we do the strike, come back, do the evasion. strike, evasion. A couple of times the evasion first, and then we combine these two elements. So you stand, left foot in front, right foot back, both hands in the guard, and we're just gonna do the evasion. The right shoulder is in front, the right hip is in front, the guard is still here. You drop down, you come back up. Drop down, you come back up. The repetition of those simple movements is important before we build it all together. So 10 times left foot in front, evasion to the left, and then 10 times on the right as well. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we switch to the other side. Same thing, right hand, right foot in front, and the evasion is to your right. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Again, the left side in front, and we're going to do what we did so far combined. Jab with the left and this evasion. And it's a very nice 1-2 combination. You see my left hip is in front, now my right hip is in front. Like you're going to do jab, cross, you're going to do jab, evasion. And of course you see already we're quite loaded for all the follow-ups to come. So 10 times jab, evasion. You see that my head is going offline and potential counter strike is going to pass me by. Very nice defensive properties. You understand the drill by now? 10 times each side. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other side. The right hand is going to do the jab and the left side is going to do the evasion. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Time for our next strike. With the evasion to the side, we're going to drop down and my right body side is already pushed forward. And we're just going to use this for a strike with the right. If I'm standing here, jab, cross, my whole right is already forward. And I can use this mechanically to combine it with the evasion. So jab to the chin, to the nose, maybe to the throat if we're a bit more street oriented. And from here we're going to drop down and across to the solar plexus or even lower to the stomach. Here, pull back, drop down and across to the bottom. First part, we're going to just do the evasion combined with the cross. You see my right side is forward, the left hand is glued to my face now, the shoulder is protecting me. Here. It's like a corkscrew motion going downwards. 10 times each side. We're going to start left foot in front, left hand close in your guard, right hand is going to do the cross to the body while we do the evasion here. 2. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to the other side. The whole thing on with the left hand now. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's see the whole thing together. We're here, jab to the face, evasion, cross to the body. It's again the 1-2 action. hip, hip, but with a slight drop of the evasion. An extra power move. If you drop your weight, there's quite a lot of force generation in there. You change the elevation so you have different targets. You make the other guy miss. There's a lot of tactical applications for this. It's all we did so far combined. And you see that this very simple combination so far has a lot of layers, so taking them apart is important. We have the jab, we have the evasion, and we have the body cross. 3 layers, and now combining them all into one thing. Left, right, and back to center. 10 times on each side. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do the other side. The right is going to start and the left is going to finish. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's add something new. We have 2 straight strikes with a drop of elevation. And this drop we're going to use now to set up an uppercut to the chin. I'm going to show this from this side. Jab with the right, evasion, body cross with the left. And now from here, you see my elevation's already dropped, but my right hand is still at my chin level. I'm going to turn my hip back to the center and push upwards. I'm leaning a bit forward, so I'm not back here yet. That's how we did it so far. Jab, body cross, back. In this backward motion, I'm missing an opportunity. Jab, body cross, this side is loaded, hip rotation forward, push upward, and with this motion, I'm going to extend my arm into an uppercut. The uppercuts are always like, imagine you have some water in your hand. You punch like this, so the water is still in there. If you're leaning to the side, you lose the water. Good uppercut is turn inwards. So you have a nice chain of knuckles that hit. If you punch like this, it's not impossible, but you have a chance to just hit with your pinky, which is the least solid of your fingers. So it's going to look like this. Jab, body cross, and when you pull this one back, I'm going to extend into the uppercut upwards. It's an upward angle, the arm is slightly outside of 90 degrees, the fist is solid, and this alignment is important. Most common mistake for uppercuts is doing something like this, very right rotation. I don't need this. Here I'm tight, and I explode into the uppercut. Left jab, right body cross, left uppercut. Or right jab, left body cross, right uppercut. But we're going to do the uppercut solo first and then integrate. How are we doing this? We are starting with the left foot in front, and we did the evasion. So we start here from the evasion, turn back inwards, push up into the uppercut. This is the starting position, uppercut. 10 times each side, and then we combine the thing as far as we got. Left side in front, loaded already down from the evasion, and from here we're going to start. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other side. Right foot in front. We're going to load the evasion already to the right, and the uppercut is coming with the right as well. Watch that your spine is straight and the hand is still in the guard. 10 times. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Let's combine the whole thing so far. Remember, jab, cross to the body with the evasion, uppercut. Already 3 strikes, 1 evasion, a lot of connectors in between. Is getting complex. We're not done yet, but as a count for the moment, let's do this combination. Left side is in front, left jab starts, right cross to the body, left uppercut back to center. Get ready, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. To the other side. Right foot in front, right hand starts the chain of movements we do. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. We're missing 2 more elements and then we're done for the day. We did an evasion moving towards our opponent. Dropping down, slightly switching the angle and striking at the same time. It's very nice. The next evasion is going to be backwards. And this allows for a follow-up when the other guy is missing to strike them. Last 2 parts of our chain. So it's not an evasion forward, it's evasion backward. So on the same angle, my foot is in. So the first evasion was following the angle of my left leg. Now it's following the angle of my right leg and moving backwards. Still have a straight spine. I'm still rotating my hips and I'm dropping my elevation to a bit, just by putting my feet completely on the ground. If you want, you can even turn a bit to go further. This right hand is loaded for follow-up cross next round. The left stays here, is guarded. So from here, the evasion is backwards. And you see how loaded I am to explode into this direction. Watch how I'm going offline. Backwards. And it's very similar to the forward evasion. Just creating some more distance. It's very instinctively and it has a bit better safety tolerance because if I'm off timing, the distance can save me as well. So from here, rotate to your right, drop the right foot down and lean on the right leg. The ascent is still guarded, come back to center. And of course we're going to do this 10 times. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's switch sides. Right foot is in front. And we're going to obey to our back left side. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Final piece of the puzzle before we all combine. After we lean back from this backwards evasion, we will come back forward again. And with this movement forward, we add a really nice cross again. So we have jab, cross to the body, uppercut, lean back, cross to the face. In the end, it's going to look like this. And now we're going to add the lean back through the cross. A very nice metaphor for storing that information is bow and arrow. You have the bow, but you're not going to shoot from here. You're going to pull back and now release. With the back evasion, you're gaining a lot of power for this strike. And imagine from the other side. I'm striking you, my arm is extended, you lean back. Now I'm going to pull this arm backwards into my guard, and there's a moment where you can cross over or under to hit me. The first evasion plus strike is an on-beat counter at the same time as the other guy's strike. This one is an off-beat counter slightly after. So we're going to do the evasion backwards, load the cross, come back forward and throw. The right hip is forward, the right shoulder is forward, left hand is in the guard. Back and forward. Back and forward. I'm going to show it to you from the side so you can see the whole body motion. And from the other side as well. And now we're going to do it 10 times together. Left foot in front, evasion to the back right, and the right hand is throwing the cross 10 times. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's switch to the left. Right foot in front, right hand in your guard, left foot back. We're going to do the evasion in that direction and throw the cross with the left. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Final round, let's bring it together. Remember, we are chaining off 1-2 combinations from the hip with offensive and defensive motions and different angles of attack. That's how a good combination is built. Left jab to the face, evasion, right cross to the body, left uppercut while coming back, evasion to the back, finish with a cross to the face. I'm going to show you one more time from each side slowly, and then we're going to do this together. It's a complex chain of motions. Remember your level of training. Remember today's capacity for training. Go slow. Be mindful with your motion. Just doing a repetition is not going to make you better. You have to pay attention to what you're doing and to be respectful to the level of capacity today. So re-watch a couple of things. Take it slower than I'm doing it. Break it down again into singular motions. There is no problem. Everybody's going to learn in their own pace. Watch out that your breath stays controlled, that you can think, and that you're having fun while doing it. 10 times, the whole combination on each side. I'm going to start the left foot in front, left hand is doing the jab, and then the whole thing follows. Deep breath. Get ready. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the other side. Last round for today. Again, deep breath. Focus. Get ready. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Let's come to a resting position. Let's do 3 deep breaths together to finish this practice. The first is to calm your mind and your body. Even though this is not a sport workout, it is still an exhausting practice because you feel your heart elevated and you have to focus a lot. And of course it depends on how you do it, slow or fast, it can be even a bit sweating. So the first is to calm your mind and your body. The second is to integrate everything you did into everything you already know. Store the information, combine it with the rest, name it for yourself, remember it. And the third is to be grateful. You practiced today. You're never going to be finished with this lifelong journey to master certain skills, but you showed up today. Be grateful for this. 3 deep breaths. Thank you so much for practicing with me. We're going to get better every day, every week, a bit more. I'm doing these things live every Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time on my YouTube and on my Instagram. And the whole workout's going to land on my YouTube, so check that out. Follow, like, share, of course. Thank you so much for that. And you can practice almost every day with the things that are already there. For everybody in the stream, we're going to do an extra tutorial. We're going to talk about the difference of on-beat and off-beat counters and what counter striking actually is. If you're interested in these tutorials but you end up being on YouTube, either join Friday live so you get good information firsthand, or check out my Patreon. There are tons of intensive tutorials about all sides of violence. You're going to learn a lot, you get better. If that's too much to ask, leave a like, leave a follow so you stay informed. In any case, thank you so much for being here. See you on the next one.